Hi, everybody. This is Audrey. Welcome to Moving Forward with Audrey Now. This is your healing podcast, and we shall start with Nadi Sudi, the alternate nostril breathing from yoga. Some of you may have other names for it. I know I've had teachers that had different names, but this is a way to balance both hemispheres in your brain. And anybody can do this. Okay, so sit comfortably. This is a healing show. What am I? Just quickly, okay? Right now, I feel like I'm in the quantum realm, so I could be anything, 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 anything. So I'm a healer, I'm a psychic, I'm a writer, I'm an artist, I'm ever evolving, I am shifting, I'm in and out of the quantum realm. So are you. And in my case, in 2 days, I celebrate my 83rd birthday, which for me is incredibly exciting. So take off your shoes. If you're in a place where you have to watch a child or you're preparing food and you've got a knife or something like that, obviously pay attention to that because the work we're going to do here, the pleasure, the fun, the ease, the joy, the joy of being, J-O-B, joy of being, is going to have you in that space. So I will show you this painting later. Sit comfortably. I'm going to explain it, then I'm going to do it, and while I'm doing it, I can't explain it because I'll be doing it. And we'll do a few different back and forths. This is alternate nostril breathing, and anybody can do this. If you can breathe through your nose, you can do this. If you could move your hand by your nose, you can do this. You're going to inhale through both nostrils. Then you're going, let's see, then you're going to hold your right nostril, exhale through your left, inhale through your left, hold, let go by the right, exhale, inhale, hold, let go of the left, exhale, inhale, hold, let go of the right, exhale, inhale, hold. We'll do one more round. Inhale on the right, um, hold. What am I up to? Inhale, hold, and close it, and then let go of the left and exhale. Anyway, this is how it looks. So follow along with me. And this is a podcast. You can listen later, okay? So and then breathe. You will be more centered. You will be more calm. Your brain, the hemispheres will be more balanced. Your heart can open in a good way, your heart center, and you'll be much more ready to start your day or your evening or whatever your next, whatever it might be, is. So again, you inhale with both nostrils. Exhale. Close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. You open it and you repeat. I did it 3 times. Do this every day and you will start feeling a lot more centered. Now, what I want to do is I'll show you some frequency stones. Look! These really are gorgeous. You can have one of these. You could have 10 of them. Well, they won't all look the same. I have over 100. These will help uplift your frequency. When I paint, I lift my frequency first. I go into this really amazing space of enlightenment and light. I don't know, I might be piddling around in the quantum realm. I'm not sure what I'm doing, except it's on a very high frequency. It's filled with light and love. Okay, let's not blank my face. But these are all available, which means you have to buy them. And I will send them to you. Now, I started painting cardboard. I've got 8 of them. Okay, so can you see it? This is one. I'm only going to show you one. But look. These are Audrey Omart. I meditate first. I start with an Om. Make a picture. And then I paint. And it can be looked at from any angle. These are on cardboard because I didn't have canvas. And I'm looking for a way to really make it stronger. I'm concerned about polyurethane because I do not want to do anything. Hold on, I'm going to put this against the wall. The other side also has a painting. I'll show you that another time. If anyone knows something I can use on this that does not give off microplastics, because I can't do that. I mean, I'm into health and wellness, so I'm not going to do something that will make any of us sick. This has glaze. It's painter's artist glaze, and it's the best I've got right now. So if you know anything that will complete this, finish them, and not give off something toxic, please let me know. Audrey Now, AUDRYENOW @gmail.com, or to the podcast. Make a note. Okay. Moving forward, asterisk thing. Moving forward now, 22. So, what I would like to discuss, our wisdom topic for today is, I'm going to call it goddess energy. You can call it female energy. You can call it the energy of the feminine. You can call it women's vibration, but it is goddess energy. And why is that so important? It has been sadly lacking for millennia. Somehow or other, and I can watch the TV shows also, but it's an energetic frequency. Way back, many thousands of years, she was more on the ascendant. The earth was much more at peace, because when a woman or a man is really in a balanced space, we're not victims, we're not whiners or complainers, we're not dependent on another person to figure out how to live. That's a no. And the men's, we're not bosses, we're not authoritarian, we're not do this, do that, do that, do this. That's all insecurity. That's mammoth insecurity. Wherever you see that, that is insecurity. That's an out of balance situation of a person screaming to be noticed and loved. And they usually do stuff that make them extremely unlovable because they have not dealt with their inner aspect. That could be you. I am looking at what inner aspect in me has kept me in some areas somewhat stuck and not moving forward now the way I would prefer. And I have people helping me. I have programs. There are many. I have programs, but I don't know how to teach myself. I need someone. Okay, take the course, Morph into the Magic of Self Love. SSELF Love. Um, it's Audrey now, AudryeNOW.com/morph, MORPH. And I guarantee you will love yourself more when you're done with that. Whenever I write a course, I do the course as I'm writing it. I study, I uplift, I channel, and I do the course and I grow. Have I done it over and over and over again? I have not. I've done it a couple times, but now I'm painting. That's what I'm doing, and I'm doing this podcast. And yes, they're telling me I'm getting ready to celebrate 83 years, and I'm excited. I will share with you. Last year, my sister was close to death. There were some concerns with my family because I didn't do what they wanted me to do when they wanted me to do it. I had to clear myself of upset and anger with my sister because I had been telling her for over a year about ways to take care of her health. She did not want to listen. You all have families. Do I need to explain that to you? I'm the firstborn. And so I could have been a little pushy because my ascendant in Western astrology is Aries. And I could, nah, okay, she didn't want to hear. And yes, I'm a Cancerian in Western astrology, even in Vedic. And there was not much else I could do except send her love. And when my family wanted me to leave very quickly and I wanted to celebrate my birthday in Costa Rica, they got mad at me. And they were going to help me with some of the finances. They then withdrew that because they thought I really just wanted to see friends and not my sister. I have to tell you that was wrong. I wanted to see her. And yes, I also wanted to see my friends. But it was her that I was going for. So I didn't go. I had a financial situation at the time, and I tuned in and I asked a few other people, and my finances was such that I chose to stay in Costa Rica, and I sent her healing from here. So that was last year. My birthday is July 17th. She passed away July 24th. I could have gotten there and had at least a week with her and done the work I do, which is different than the family, that is for sure. And we'll see, but I did it from here. A dear friend tuned in and told me she's happy. She wants me to be happy. So now that I've shared this, I am complete. I've let go of any amount of guilt that I had that I didn't do what people wanted me to do. By the way, I'm not that person. I am not going to do what someone wants me to do out of guilt if my guidance is to do something different. So know that about me. And as little and cute as so many of you may think I am, because I'm 4'10" and a smidge, and now I don't know, I weigh, 97 pounds, maybe, something. You don't push me around. I don't stay pushed. Those days are gone. So that's what we women, females, the world over, we require on this planet healthy female energy. Women have not had healthy female energy for eons. An eon is about 2,000 years. For eons. Women have made themselves weak, dependent, and in some ways inept, or, and now and then I got stuck in this, looking to be the male and taking more of the male energy which is not what we need. We're all a different balance. We all have yin and yang. We are all that. So I don't have a picture of the yin yang thing. It's a yin yang thing with the circles, okay? And we all have a different balance of it. But the female energy is precious, it's priceless, it's nurturing, it's smart, it's creative, it makes food. I certainly do, chocolate and salads and other stuff. And without that, we don't have a foundation. We, healthy women, as different as we may be, are the souls of compassion. Even those that may have go, 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 go planets, we are still the souls of compassion. And I know men can have compassion. I don't need you to tell me that. I know a lot of those men. I am a follower of Greg Braden, who's a double Cancerian. I know there's compassion there. I watch him. I learn from him. But he's a man. And he has male energy, which is great. I love male energy. I'm a she, her, okay? And, but when women give away their power and they think they're supporting their man, whoever that might be, their father, their friend, their husband, their boyfriend, their lover, their son, and they give away their power and make themselves a victim, that's a no. That's an absolute no. If this, I'm getting some water, if this in any way is you, please pay attention, because that's not how to do it. It's not about being a man or then compete. I'm a man. No, you don't want to be that. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're a non-binary. I don't care what you are. Whatever it is that you are, that is what you are. Don't look to be what someone else is. That's their bailiwick, not yours. Hold on, water. Yum. Oh, our affirmation. Affirmation. I allow the glorious vibration of Goddess to fill me up. I allow the glorious vibration of Goddess to fill me up, to nurture me, to help guide me, to help show me how to go, to inspire me. I allow the glorious vibration of Goddess to fill me up, to inspire me, to help guide me, to lead me, to accompany me, to be with me. I embrace the Goddess within. Thank you. So as I was saying, coming back to that, it isn't about competing with a man. It isn't about who's better or best. It isn't about who's stronger. There are so many ways to be strong. As I said, I'm 4'10". I don't know how I became 4'10". I used to be 5 foot and almost 5'1", 5 foot and 3/4, half an inch. Now all of a sudden I'm 4'10". Even to me, that's small. But that doesn't mean not powerful. Those of us that are 4'10", we can fit spaces other people can't. I could move through a crowd like that if I need to. Certainly in New York, in Costa Rica, people walk slowly. I can still walk like a New Yorker, and that's a little bit faster, and that kind of thing. So find the Goddess energy in the world. Look at flowers. Look at how they blossom. They blossom naturally. They open to the sun. They receive the moisture of the rain. They give thanks for all that they receive. And yes, they absolutely do give thanks. And they bless all of us. 1, with beauty. 2, with vitamins, minerals, nutrients. 3, with various other things, food. Some of it is actually food, not just these different kinds of nutrients. Some of it is seeds. Some of it you can ferment, and then you get that blessing within yourself. Some of it you can make into beverages. and then you get that kind of a blessing. Power plants, that's my term, which is not a drug. If you're using something inappropriately, you could even use food inappropriately. I have done that. And then food is your drug. It doesn't have to be made in a lab, it's how you use it. Your attitude, your belief system. Do you eat it slowly and with honor and with awareness? Do you just like that and stuff it in? Then it's a drug. Do you eat too much and then your stomach hurts and you can't move? I have done that. Then you've used it as a drug. I have used food as a drug. And if you're eating too much sugar, especially white sugar, if you are eating foods made with white flour, you are eating dead things. There is, and I'm going to say this, there is no real nutrition in any of that. In my personal opinion, and I am not a doctor, I am a healer, and I'm blessed. I'm good at it. The energy comes and I send it, and it's all in us. I catalyze it. We can all do that. And when you allow that, you blossom. We do not have to get old in this. I mean, it can happen. But part of why that happens is the person's not dealing with their emotions. They're ignoring them. They're covering them up, lying to themselves about whatever it is, making themselves a victim. I know people who said, I'll do that for you, 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 let me do it, let me do it. And then afterwards they go, I'm doing too much. I don't want to do all this. They're the ones who volunteered. Are they looking to bolster their own self-image? Don't do that. If you're not really ready to do something from your heart, do not do it. Empower someone else, if it's their thing, to do it. Help them when you can. Do not make a martyr out of yourself. That's going to go nowhere very fast. Period. And you could kill yourself with that. Thinking what a good person I am. Look, I'm doing this, and that, and the other, for so many people, and not for yourself. I was brought up, I'm firstborn of 3. And my mother told me I was selfish. I only thought of myself. And I didn't do what she said. So, am I selfish? I do look to take care of myself. And people who do numerology, Audrey has a slew of A's in it. It's a 1. My last name has A's in it. My middle name has A's in it. So I learned early on, if I don't do it for myself, it doesn't often get done. Not everybody is made that way. There are others that'll swoop in and help them. I'm open to people swooping in and helping me. And yes, I have people helping me, definitely. Definitely. But I also learned, and so I'm telling you, learn how to take care of yourself emotionally, financially, physically, healthfully. What did I leave out? Spiritually. We are all of us connected to what I call MC, main creators. Source, Goddess, God, Source, Allah, Great Spirit, Oshun, Goddess, God. Any words you want to use, all of it. The great everything. We are made of that stuff. We come from that. We all have that. So, I know I'm jumping around, sorry. Embracing the goddess energy within. Men can be nurturing. I would not want to be with a man who has no nurturing ability. Wouldn't want to be with that. Some hard, rough, that's all he's got. Yuck. And I like strong men, make no mistake about that. And yes, I like a manly man, whatever that might be. But he has to have heart. He has to have tenderness. He has to have compassion. He has to have softness. And men these days might not yet know that that's part of what makes a strong man. And yes, that means he has to take care of his body. That doesn't mean he should sit there and eat a whole bunch of what I'll call garbage and drink a whole lot of, all right, the word showing up is crap. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. And if that's what you're living on, it's going to reflect usually in your energy, in your emotions, in who you are, in your self regard. And then what do? You can get angry, you can blame other people rather than taking personal responsibility. And now is the time for men, women, non binaries, beings from wherever. And yes, we will be seeing beings from wherever. They are already on this earth, they have been for millennia. And the hybrids, the beings that are blends of human, which also has the word man in it, which I find annoying, so I sometimes write woman, because I am not a fan of racism, sexism, any of that stuff. It all sucks, in my opinion. It does no one any good. It gives some people a false inflation of ego and others a deflate. No. And so beings from wherever, Arcturus, Sirius, Sirius, any of the Pleiades, any of this, they have been around from before we came. So don't be shocked when bit by bit, in whatever way, that gets shown. And for those of you who might have certain, quote, religious things, we're all from Goddess God source. Everything. And we don't need to be a particular religion at all. No. Because the realness isn't part of that. And spirituality is not a religion. It is not. It is the connection. It's the honoring. It's the love. It's the respect. It's taking care of. When humans were so-called given dominion over the earth, that meant it is our job to take care of the earth, not to stomp all over it and treat it like garbage. That is not what that means. And look at the earth now. What have many humans done? What do you do? Do you use recycled products? What kind of paper do you use? I even use toilet paper that's made from recycled paper, which doesn't mean someone used it to, no, the paper is recycled. So I, as much as I can be, this is me, do my best to be ecological. Could I be more so? I am sure. What are you doing? Pick at least one thing that you do each week, and the next week take on another in addition to that one. The third week, keep those two, take on another. Expand your ability to be part of the cure. We do not fight global warming. We do not fight or combat climate change. That is such a ludicrous, frankly, it's what I call DNS, dumb and stupid. And yes, I use that term. That is so DNS. You don't fight it, you heal it. You live differently. As the famous Buckminster Fuller, Bucky, said, to make a change, you don't fight the change, then you're just going to get this. You get more of a battle. That's like bleh. You come up with a better idea and you bring that forward. That is what is needed here. So I'm going to keep these newer podcasts a little bit shorter so you can watch them in one fell swoop and enjoy them and get a lot out of them. So honor the female energy, the goddess vibration within yourself, within women, within non binary, within the planet, everywhere. Eat healthfully. Do this bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. I thank you. Our gratitude for today is I am so thankful I am alive and well. Wherever you are, be that. Feel it. You don't just say, blah, 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 blah. No. You have to feel it in your heart. That opens the heart center. And then the energy connects to the brain and the head. The heart brain is stronger. Study Heart Math Institute, hmi.org. Maybe it's hmi.com. It goes to the brain and it guides. The heart is the strongest. How is your heart? So I am so thankful. I am alive and well. And I am. I truly am. So thank you. Blessings. Please hit like or love. You hit it again, it's love. You get the little heart in the red background. Yay. Please hit, what is it? Subscribe. Now I'm at a place where I really do want to grow this channel. I have a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to bring guests. I want us to travel. I'd like to show you how to make some chocolatey, delicious desserts and high protein substances made with real chocolate, the cacao bean in the pod. And I need someone to video me. I do not know. I attempted it on my own. No. Nope. And then someone has to put it in here. Probably not going to be me. So bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye for now.